Hi, everybody. We are almost at the end of this school year. I hope everybody is doing well. I miss you all, and I'm here if you ever need to chat or to ask a question. And let's wrap up these final 2 weeks of school. So, this week is week 9. We're doing Act 5 of Romeo and Juliet. So, it's the same format that has been happening the past couple of weeks. You have Act 1 Act 5, Scene 1 on Monday, Act 5, Scene 2 on Tuesday, Act 5, Scene 3 on Wednesday, Act 5 video clips on Thursday, and then nothing on Friday. Again, that's a day for you to turn in any work that you missed and to make sure that you're all caught up. So on Monday, you're going to watch the video summary of Act 5, Scene 1. Your reading is super short. It's only 10 slides. Scene 1 in the simplified script. This is when Romeo learns that Juliet is dead, quote unquote. Now remember, dramatic irony, we know she's not really dead, that she's just faking it so that she can run away with him, but he does not know that information yet. And so he panics and decides that he wants to go to Verona to be with her and die with her tonight. So again, after you do these two things, there's a multiple choice question on Classroom for you to do. Tuesday, June 2nd, is Act 5, Scene 2. Now, this is another super short scene. It's only 4 slides long. This scene is interesting because we learn why Romeo didn't get the info about the fake poison, about the sleeping potion, and it's because Friar sent a letter with another friar who got held up because he was under quarantine. So that's kind of funny that we are on quarantine as well. And so he couldn't leave the town. And so therefore he was unable to get the letter to Romeo. And it's very sad because Romeo didn't get the info. Friar Lawrence freaks out, realizes he should go to the tomb to help sort things out. Will he make it there in time? We'll have to find out tomorrow. But that's today. The most important thing is to do the vocab.com list, Romeo and Juliet list 4, Acts 4 and 5. And I want you to continue studying the character list on Quizlet.com because now that we are at the end of the play, I think those characters whom you hadn't met yet are now going to be popping up. On Wednesday, this is the longest scene, Act 5, Scene 3. And so it's okay if when you read the script, you skim sections of it. The most important thing that happens in Act 5, Scene 3 is that more people die. Paris dies because Romeo kills him, like impulsively, at the opening of Juliet's tomb. Romeo is going to kill himself because he has the poison, an actual poison this time, a death poison. Juliet will wake up from her sleeping potion, see Romeo's dead body, and then she's going to stab herself with his dagger. So that's unfortunate. And at the very end of the play, blink and you'll miss it, but they say Lady Montague dies of a broken heart. And she died because Romeo had been banished to Mantua. So that brings the total death toll of this play up to 6. If you consider Mercutio, Romeo's bestie, dying in Act 3, and Tybalt, Juliet's cousin, also dying in Act 3. And then there's probably a whole lot of other people who got injured because of all this crazy fighting. But as a result of the deaths of Romeo and Juliet, Lord Capulet and Lord Montague decide that maybe this family feud isn't such a good idea after all, and they make peace. So it's a bittersweet ending, but obviously Romeo and Juliet are dead. So your task for Wednesday is to write a paragraph in which you explain whether the family feud or fate or teenagers rushing caused Romeo and Juliet's deaths. We give you a template, we give you some evidence to follow, but that's the deal for Wednesday. On Thursday, you have a clip from the 1968 movie of Romeo giving his final speech and then Juliet reacting when she wakes up. And then I also give you the 1996 version. This is Leonardo DiCaprio's scene when he delivered it. So again, you're going to watch those two clips and then you turn in the Google form. And that's it for Romeo and Juliet. Next week, we will be doing some more English stuff, but it will be not Shakespeare specific. It's going to be kind of wrapping up the school year. So stay in touch for next week. And again, I hope all of you do well. I look forward to seeing you online. Thank you for all of your amazing work this year.